Hello, me lovelies. Well, Decca's SAR subject access request, ACRO just won't go away with it. Do you remember how, when he did a live, he tried to confirm that his ACRO was genuine and it was only 37 pages long to prove that the 55-page ACRO, or SAR I should say, doing the rounds is actually a fake one. So we phoned up the ACRO office to say, can you confirm the ACRO you sent me was 37 pages long? And this is what happened.
And the police station have kind of verified that it's real, but they says, can you ring the ACRO office to verify that your subject access request is real if I give you the reference number? Right, give us 1 minute. Right, it is S here.
Now, as you can clearly see there, Decca walked out of the room before giving the reference number out. He didn't mind giving his full name and date of birth out on camera, but he didn't want to give the reference number out. And that got me suspicious, and other people suspicious. Well, why has he done that? Well, I thought, working for the police when I did, what would happen is when someone came in with an incident to record an incident, a crime or whatever, it would be given a log number. Now, no matter how many years that log was active, it would never change. You'd always have the same log number on it. So if, say that you went in the first day and asked for information on it, you'd get like a page of information. But let's say if you went in 2 years later, you'd get under the same reference number loads and loads pages, 80 pages of information, let's say. It never changes. But is that true in regard to a subject access request? If you apply for a subject access request, let's say in 2010, will it be different in its reference number from one that you'd apply for, let's say today, on today's date? And if you gave in the old number to the ACRO office, would they just confirm what it was in 2010 without any additions that may have been put on us? Well, I got in contact with the ACRO office, and you won't be able to read this on the screen, so I'll read it out for you. And they were short and to the point. Good afternoon, thank you for your email. Yes, they would have different reference numbers. Now that's caused a real problem for Decca. What if when he went out the room, the only reason he went out that room is because he knew that the ACRO he had, the 37-page ACRO, was an old one, and that the 55-page ACRO is a more up-to-date one? Do you see what I'm saying? He'd have to, and this is what Decca has to do, if he wants to put this to bed once for all and stop people harassing, this would prove it once and for all. If he on camera gets the reference number of the 55-page ACRO that he claims is fake, phones up the ACRO office and reads out the reference number to them and says, can you tell me, is this genuine and how many pages are in it? If he does that and they turn around and say, we don't have anything under that reference number, or they say, no, that's not 55 pages long, it's 37 pages long, right? It's never changed. Then no one can ever say it to him again. But I've got a funny feeling he won't do that. He won't do it, because I've just got a sensation in me that when he went out that room, he was going out that room because he knew damn well he was giving in an old SAR number. But I'll leave it there, my love. It's up to him if he wants to do it or not.